speak the truth, even if it cut the root of your aging tooth. What would Bob do? He would share the bread even if his own belly was underfed. What would Dennis do? He would sing a tune to cool down heart beneath the angry moon. The legends never lived behind a wall. They loved the neighbor even through the fall. So when you feel too tired, too small, too weak, hear the echo of the words they speak. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Not a trophy on a shelf, not a scripture on a wall, but the hand you give when the other falls. Recall the legends, recall the brave. Let your neighbor, let drop him burn. Like drop of kindness, one drop of spray can wash away the pride and the pain. Bob walking, Peter talking, Gregory singing, Dennis rocking, and you, just you, with the key in your hand. Go love your neighbor across the land. Never left, you know. They just became the neighbor you ignore. Yeah. What good?
That's not a stranger, that's your teacher. Yeah! The pipe burst 3 nights ago. Water running down, flood the yard below. Did you knock on the door? Did you call his name? Or just watch the water play the blame game? He lost his job last month, I heard. Now his voice don't carry like a singing bird. But the simple brother, can I help you fix, can turn a broken man to a set of bricks. Next door fire, don't let it burn alone. Never alone. Next door fire, you got to bring your own stone. We build the same wall, we drink the same rain. One man's sorrow is the whole street's pain. So when the night gets cold and the heart gets tired, you go and warm yourself by the next door fire. The old man upstairs, he walks so slow. His only company is the radio. You don't need a sermon, you don't need a choir, just a cup of tea and a spare half hour. The teenage girl with the heavy eyes, she wears long sleeves to hide the silent cries. You ain't no doctor, no social star, but a knocking They tell you mind your business, stay behind your gate. But just say what you refuse to love, you learn to hate. The neighbor ain't the enemy, the fear is the thief. Fear steals the kindness, leaves a broken belief. So pull up your courage, step over the line. The love you give away, it still remains mine. Yeah, that's the mystery, that's the root. Love your neighbor like the branch loves the fruit. Next door fire, don't let it burn. We drink the same rain, same vein, same vein, same blood. Love don't need a passport, love don't need a key. Just an open window and a heart that's free. Next door fire, just next door. 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 Next door fire, next door fire, next door fire, just next door. Next door fire, just next door. Next door fire, next door fire, next door fire, next door fire, just next door. Yeah, yeah. One love, one people. Look to the left, look to the right. That's your brother, that's your life. Come on now. The morning sun comes through the blinds. I hear the baby next door crying in kind. Don't you pound the wall, don't you grumble. Just send a silent prayer, let the good vibe flow. He washed his car, the water crossed the line onto my little garden. Took my time to shine, but I bite my tongue. I now hold the grudge, just splash of water, never judge a man, my friend. Live thy neighbor over the fence, not a pretense for your own defense. Love thy neighbor through the thin and thick, not when it's easy, but when the heart feels sick. For the most high say, walk in unity
But what if he do me wrong? Just say mercy makes the spirit strong. Some say, but you spread the wicked word. Two wrongs never make a righteous hurt. Forgive the trespass like you want your own. Don't live in a castle of flesh and bone. The neighbor is a mirror, can't you see? The way you love them, the way you love thee. That's where the healing starts. Don't be a stranger, be a heart.
It's time, after all these years of climbing. It's time for my blessing, for my shining. I walk through the valley low, I've climbed the mountain steep. I've sown seeds in rocky ground and I've reaped what others reap. I've paid my dues in sweat and tears. I've stood when I could not stand. I've held on to just promises with these two wounded hands. But now the season has to turn. The drought must turn to rain. Every lesson I have learned has prepared me for my gain. It's time for my blessing.
Yes, it's time.
No more waiting in the line.
Claim it now.
Every struggle, every fight led me to this very light. It's time for my blessing.
Can't you see?
Jah has set a table just for me. They told me wait your turn too long. They told me know your place. But the same mouth that sang their song now cannot see my face. Because I'm rising like the morning sun after 50 years of night. And every battle that I've won has prepared me for this height. The blessing didn't miss me. It was growing all along, like a seed beneath the rubble, waiting for my heart to be strong. It's time for my blessing.
Yes, it's time.
No
The blessing comes exactly when your soul learns to appreciate. So I receive it now. So I claim it now. No more doubt upon my brow. This is my time. This is my vow. I see the door swinging open. I see the walls falling down. I see the smiles of my ancestors as they pass me the crown. I've been faithful with the little, now Jah trust me with the more. I've been standing at the river, now I'm walking on the shore. So let the heavens open up, let the blessings pour like rain. After all these years of hoping, I will never thirst again. My blessing is here. No more fear, no more fear. Jah Jah wiped away my tears. Blessings on my head, blessings on my bed, blessings on my children's children, till the day I join the dead. It's time. It's time. It's time for my blessing. Yes, it's time. For the weak, for the meek, hear them cry, hear them speak. Justice. They prey upon the innocent, the ones who cannot fight. They steal the bread from children's mouths and call it profit and right. They build their courts with crooked stones. The judges wear a blindfold made of gold, while the widow stands outside the gate with a story never told. Justice for the weak,
Hear the cry.
justice for the broken. No more silence, no more shame. Call each wicked by their name. Justice for the weak.
Raise your voice.
Every soul has a sacred choice.
The strong man takes the land by force. The poor man digs the grave. The rich man buys another horse, while the hungry have no bread to save. But I have seen the hand of Jah move slow but sure and true. And every chain that man has forged will be broken clean in two.
Justice for the weak.
Hear
stone placed upon the poor man's chest, but many hands can roll it away and give the weary rest. So don't you tell me wait your turn, don't you tell me stay in line. When my brother bleeds upon the ground, yet your clock and mine don't have the same time. Justice for the weak,
Now and always,
justice for the silent.
their dark days.
Let the rivers run with truth, let the elders teach the youth. Justice for the weak,
God provide.
let the humble rise with for the weak, for the weak. No more crying in the night, Jah will bring the morning light. Justice, justice for the weak. Then silence for the Then silence for the weak. 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 Jah sees every tear you cry. Don't worry, don't worry. By and by, when the rain falls on your roof and your heart is full of pain, when your friends have all gone away and you feel you've lived in vain, when the morning brings no hope and the night is twice as long, remember every storm must pass and every chain will soon be gone.
Don't worry,
No, don't worry,
don't you shed a bitter tear.
no more fear.
Every burden, every cross.
Jah will lift it, count the cost.
Don't worry,
Don't you fret.
the sun hasn't set just yet.
The rich man counts his silver coins, but he sleeps with troubled mind. The poor man has no roof at all, but his soul is unconfined. So why you carry all that weight that was never yours to hold? Let the river take your sorrows down, let Jah turn your heart to gold.
Don't worry,
Don't worry,
don't you shed a bitter tear.
no more fear.
Every burden, every cross.
Jah will lift it, count the cost.
Don't worry,
Don't you fret.
the sun hasn't set just yet. What's the use of worrying?
It never helped a thing.
What's the use of hurrying?
Let the healing begin.
What's the use of crying?
Dry your weeping eyes.
What's the use of dying?
Jah will make you rise. One love, one heart, one struggle, one start. Tomorrow is a brand new day, so you shake your head. But listen to the still small voice that whispers to your soul. You were never given a spirit of fear, only love that makes you whole.
Don't worry,
Don't worry,
don't you shed a bitter tear.
no more fear.
Every burden, every cross.
Jah will lift it, count the cost.
Don't worry,
Don't you fret,
the sun hasn't set just yet. Don't worry, don't worry,
don't you worry, child.
don't worry, don't worry.
The meek shall inherit the world.
Don't worry,
Everything gonna be alright.
don't worry,
Just standing by your side.
Through the fire, through the rain, hear the choir call my name. I'm a soldier. They see me walking through the ghetto streets with no armor and no gun. But every morning I get on my knees before I greet the sun. My weapon is a simple truth. My shield is a righteous mind. I fight for every hopeless youth. Leave no brother left behind. I'm a soldier in the army of the just. I don't fight for gold or land. I fight with love inside these hands. I'm a soldier.
can't you see?
Jah just set this warrior free. I've seen the wicked build their thrones on the backs of broken men. I've heard the cry of skin and bones, but I will not bow to them. The battle is not for the weak of heart, it's for the weary and the strong. Every day a brand new start, every night a freedom song. I'm a soldier in the army of the just. I don't fight for gold or land, I fight with love inside these hands. I'm a soldier. Jah just set this warrior free. What's your rank? What's your mission? What's your weapon? Truth and prayer. What's your armor?
Love and care,
Forward, forward,
never back,
no retreat,
no attack,
only justice
only peace.
till oppression my fight. marching higher, growing bolder. No surrender, no retreat. Only love can bring defeat. To the darkness, to the lights, see the freedom in my eyes.
From the first cry on this earth to the day they lay you down, every step is a battleground, but you don't have to wear no crown. Poverty and knock upon your door, injustice like a raging sea, but deep inside there is a fire that was always meant to be. Born to fight,
Born to fight,
born to stand up for the right.
for the right.
When the system tried to hold you down, lift your voice and take the crown.
Born to fight, born to fight.
Through the darkness find the light. They build their walls of greed and shame. They change the name of right and wrong. But a warrior knows his name, and a soldier knows his song. Not with bullets, not with blade, but with truth and conscious mind. Every chain that man has made, love and unity will unbind. Born to fight,
Born to fight,
born to stand up for the right.
for the right.
When the system tried to hold you down, lift your voice and take the crown.
Born to fight, born to fight.
Through the darkness find the light. What you fighting for?
Justice,
What you fighting for?
equality.
What you fighting for? My children's future, liberty. Man was born to fight.
Yes, he was.
Man was born to fight.
For the weak,
Not to conquer, not to kill, but to love and do what's right. So when the road gets hard and long, and your brothers fall along the way, remember why you carry on. Remember the dawn must break the gray. The greatest fight is not for power, it's to keep your soul alive. In every dark and trying hour, it's the will not just survive, but to thrive. Oh, born to fight,
born to fight.
born to stand up for the right.
For the right.
When the system tried to hold you down, lift your voice and take the crown.
Born to fight, born to fight.
Through the darkness find the light. Some people born with silver spoon in their mouth. Me, I was born with nothing but the sun of the south. I don't curse my mother, I don't blame my father, but sometimes late at night I wonder. I wake up early, work till my hands bleed, watch the rich man pass by in his fancy speed. He don't know my name, don't know my struggle. He buy a new car while I can't pay my mother's doctor. I never stole a thing, I never begged for bread, but sometimes hunger make a good man see red. I see my daughter's shoes with the soles worn through, and I ask the ceiling, what else can I do? I don't need a castle, I don't need a throne, just a little breathing room so I don't feel so alone. Jah give me strength, but strength don't pay the rent. Sometimes I wonder where my blessing went. I wish I was born rich, just to know how it feels to sleep without the worry that the morning won't be real, to buy my mother medicine without counting every dime, to tell my baby yes, you can have it one time. I wish I was born rich, not for the gold or the fame, just to take away the pressure and the permanent shame of looking at the bottom and knowing you can't climb. I wish I was born rich, just one time. They tell me money can't buy happiness, maybe that is true, but hunger can't buy nothing, and the cold is cold too. I watched my father cry when the landlord came around, a grown man weeping with his face down to the ground. I promised myself I would break the chain, but the chain keep pulling me back down again. Every step forward, two steps back. I'm running on a road that's built to crack. I don't blame the system, I don't blame the man, I just wish I had a little help from the universe's hand. Jah know my heart, just see my fight, but sometimes even the righteous need a little light. I wish I was born rich, just to know how it feels to buy a house that's solid with a roof that never peels, to send my children to a school where hope is not a lie, to look up at the future without tears inside my eyes. I wish I was born rich, not to look down on the poor, just to open up my door and say there's always more, to be the hand I never had, the blessing never sent. I wish I was born rich, but I was born bent. But listen, rich is not only money, that's what my mother say. She say, son, you have love, and that will find a way. But love don't stop the wolf scratching at the door, and love don't put the food on the table of the poor. So forgive me, mama, if I sound ungrateful. I'm just tired of being strong and stable. I want to be soft for one single day. I want to know what it's like when the bills don't pay. I wish I was born rich, but I wasn't. So I walk with what I have, these two hands, this bag, for the weak. Love is the voice when you don't know how to speak. Yeah. You don't need a stage to show you care. Just an open palm and a simple prayer. The neighbor woman lost her way last night. You walked her home by the porch light. You didn't ask for nothing back, just a heart that knows the beaten track. That's the love they can't sell in a store. That's the love that makes the poor man rich and more. Love is the answer, not the problem, never the problem. Love is the water, pull the hate out of the system. Pull it out now. Love your neighbor like your own heartbeat, in the cold, in the heat, on the same tight street. Love is the answer. Say it again. The only war that ends is the war you won't begin. Oh, the youth next door with the angry eyes, he throw his word like a storm that rise. But under the thunder, under the fight, he just a boy who never felt the light. You don't fight fire with gasoline. You sit on the step and you let him lean. You say me know it hard, and love cuts deeper than a prison guard. They tell you love is weakness, they tell you love is blind. But the strongest thing a human do is leave the hate behind. Leave it behind now. Love is the answer, not the problem, not the problem, no. Love is the water, pull the hate out of the system, drain it out. Love your neighbor like your own heartbeat, in the cold, in the heat, on the same tight street. Love is the answer. Say it again, say it loud. The only war that ends is the war you won't begin. What is love? What is love? What is love? What is love? It's the plate of food when the cupboard bare. It's the chair you pull when they need to sit there. It's the silence you hold when they need to cry. It's the truth you speak without asking why. It's not a feeling that come and go. It's the seed you plant when the ground is low. Jah know the neighbor is your mirror. The more you love them, the more you see clearer. Love is the answer, not the problem, never the problem. Love is the water, cool clear water, pull the hate out of the system. Love your neighbor, love yourself. Ain't no love on a dusty shelf. Same sunrise, same moonfall. Love is the answer. After all, don't complicate it. Love is a verb. Go do it. Yeah, one love.